above here. Welcome back to part 8 of our 2018 God of War, GMGOW 100% playthrough.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Okay, now that those two are done, welcome back to part 8 of our playthrough. Last episode we beat the dragon. We were able to unlock Atreus' new shock magic, Tears Revenge. This is one I use sometimes, but not very often. But yeah, we were able to get his shock magic, so that's a pretty big win for us heading into the upcoming areas. It's also one of the last. That's one of the biggest things to be able to unlock everything in the open world. So there's only a few pieces of equipment left to do puzzles, but that unlocks a lot, and that gives us the ability to 100% some areas that we've missed already. So we gotta do this stuff again. So we fought these guys and Fafnir's not Fafnir's. The other side quest for Brock. You see how their health's constantly regenerating, but if you move fast enough, you can take them out one-on-one. Boom. There we go.
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up.
You know, I always like to say I love this game because it shows, you know.
That crystal. I shot it once, but it's glowing again.
If you'll stop interrupting me. I am Atreus, and my relationship with my dad. It's always fun to me. You know, just oh hey, here's the same exact thing you're saying. Want to take these guys out before anything else spawns? Boom.
Enemies
Nothing
down.
else. Yeah, so today's episode. Now we also have to switch back and forth between arrows. That was a dumb hit. Boom. Out. Making sure we take that nightmare before. I somehow didn't get hit by that, and I'm okay with that. Boom. Let me take this guy out. He's a level 5 up there, but he's a ranged component, so he's not too strong. I'm going to take the health on this just because how low that got us. And as of last time, I'll go ahead and show it everyone again real quick. But we unlocked most of our abilities. Now, the next big upgrade we're going to do is Atreus. He's got a few thousand we can spend here. But for Kratos, the axe is mostly unlocked. I don't like this range combat, so I typically don't get it until the very end. And this attack we can get, but it's not super crazy. It's helpful when it's useful, but we got its other counterpart, which is the forward version. We use this one quite a lot. All of this combat is done except for this barehanded combat and this final rage, which this one is helpful, but 10,000 is a pretty steep curve where you're waiting. But yeah, next time we're going to fully upgrade Atreus, get his firing rate increased and all of his damage and his stuns. Help us out with some fights later.
Focus up, boy.
I forgot they do that wave attack. I gotta watch out for this guy. Boom. There we go.
How do we get
Go here. Blow this up.
Got it. Oh, that's not.
Go
Now
here.
we're stuck on the other
Blow
side.
this up. Go back
I'll
here.
never get
Blow
tired
this
of
up.
shattering things with this.
Man, that does have to be super exciting for such a young kid.
Another one here.
This one's for Amy. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing her.
Yeah, Odin tends to stab a lot of people. I was trying to remember. I didn't remember exactly if that actually damaged anyone. Right now, I'm just going after this guy. Ooh, we got super lucky there. Go after this guy down here. Woo! Got lucky there. We gotta get this. Switch to light arrows, because until we upgrade these, they'll do significantly more stun. Almost got him there. Almost at the stun level we need. Nightmares are always such a pain to deal with, but no biggie. We'll take care of it. Get this so we get this lore. I mean, 100% this area as we go through it.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another marker.
Oh boy, there we go. I'm gonna take health again on this one. Nope. Wasn't meaning to do that. Trying to do our heavy attack, but a lot of loot. But I always know that guy's there, so I just have fun with it.
Calm down. I did okay.
I see improvement.
I see improvement. Come on, man. Just tell the kid he's doing good.
Let's do it.
This also isn't one of those positions, right, where you need to have, like, give your kid a lot of confidence, because going through these situations and the stuff he has to handle, he's going to have, I would say, a pretty good amount of confidence by the end of this. I mean, how many people, not even children, can go through something like this?
Getting colder. We must be near the top. Not long now, Mom. Look! The summit! We're so close now!
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Good life lesson right there too. Hey, stuff happens. You gotta deal with it, but right, choose your problems. Don't make your own problems. See if I can do it. I've done it before, where I did that attack, and I knocked both of these guys off the ledge at the same time, and oh my, do you feel powerful when you do that. I thought he fell off. His wolves also share the damage type he has selected. So like the wolves, when he's got the shock selected, they spread their damage out and they can like leech to everyone. Cops left. Can't get that, but not a big deal.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Surely you've had some fun rolling around. You know why we're here. My last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
I see you brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
Good to see the stranger, or they've officially name dropped him now, so I don't feel bad about saying it, even though I said it like 80 times in my first episode playthrough, even though my microphone was super quiet. But that's Balder, and then Magni and Modi, two of the sons of Thor, which it didn't name drop them, but it said they were the sons of Thor.
The very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim. realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case he can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Jotunheim! We're going to Jotunheim! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Now, this scene is one of my favorites in the game, from simply the gameplay and the narrative perspective, because from this moment on, the entire game flips. Kind of the world becomes so much deeper because we've now met this new character. The threat has escalated because now not only do we know Baldur lives, we now have learned that Baldur lives, but the sons of Thor, Magni, and Modi are also in pursuit of us. And then Mimir is a character that just deepens the lore of this world and just, oh my god, the boat scenes become so much fun. I want to take the moment to top this out, because when we're in the foothills, you can't see this up here, but it shows you how far we've actually come. So I'm pretty sure down here, nope, sorry, that's a different path, but there's a chest, and that's got one of the Niflheim ciphers in it. But we come here and we look, the foothills are going to be somewhere over there, right? But we just see this giant with a hammer there. That's Thamir. We'll get to his story later. There's the Lake of the Nine, the realm. And then here's the serpent. He's not in the exact same position that he was earlier, but you can see his head there and how long his body is and how he wraps around. You see his tail. I think that's his tail over there. That might just be a river, but yeah. I just love that scene. I think Mimir is just hilarious. He's like, I just think he's a hilarious character. And then Atreus, he's hiding, and then he's also peeking. And at the same time, he's like, I'm in this unboundable tree, and he starts trying to cut it with his knife. And Kratos, of course, is, I'm going to cut off your head now. So I'm pretty sure that chest can give you one of the ciphers if you don't have a certain amount already. So like if you miss one of the Muspelheim ciphers.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Oh,
Hope
press
she
the
made
wrong
it back
buttons.
from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
But yeah, so here's the witch. All of her area, right? I think all the like lines of trees. I don't know what's going on with that. I always thought that was kind of a error that was made. But then there's our house. You see it lined with the yellow trees. That's right. That's all Fae. Come over here. Sometimes I think there's a treasure over here, but no worries. We got this gate. Get out of here. Get back to the Realm Travel Temple. Get back to the witch. Yeah, so.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Touchy subject, child. Leave it alone. Touchy subject.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
We're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
I love that too. It always kills me the way he like eats the meat and he like slurps it up.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Hands the child,
Do
the
you remember the way back
decomposing
to the
head.
witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
But I don't know what was going on, but like Kratos' like our waist armor was like jiggling for some reason.
Want to try another story? Can't be any worse than the last one.
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. wisely. They moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
This kid's all kinds of messed up.
Here? Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
So that's probably the last Kratos story we get.
I know
'Cause
she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
what a messed up thing to say. It's crazy. But yeah. Trying to remember. I don't think there's anything we really get to.
And
To
now
the
the
house.
door's gone. The witch's turtle must be standing up. So how do we get back up there?
The house is risen, but we can come down here and get some collectibles we missed earlier.
Did it?
Oh, how did I miss this chest? Tells you the things you miss, but stuff. There's Normir chest. If I don't know, I'm pretty sure we can get to it, but it's one that's this one should guarantee us either a health upgrade or a rage upgrade. Over here. More solid steel, that's really good. So I see one of the glyphs. Find others. I don't remember where these are at. There's a second one.
Here. Boy.
Loot all this real quick.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
One, two. This is the turtle map, so we can get it when we get back up top. Oh, dang, rip it.
I can't yet.
They're taken care of.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it though.
Can't get to it. We got all this magical brush in the way, so it sucks. There's some chest we can get later.
I see something up there.
But where's that third rune at, man? I see the first two. It's got to be like right in the middle somewhere.
Hey, we found a seal.
chest open, but I forgot. I remember that was back here too. I don't know why I forgot. That one always sucks, because if she hits you with the first one, you can't block the second one. That's taken care of. Let's get this dude. Boy, did a good job. Boom. It's just gonna grunt, no more dialogue. It's cool. Oh, I thought we had more rage, but I guess we did just get a rage upgrade a little while ago. Not a big deal. Yeah, we're gonna open this chest over here. Get up this, I'm trying to remember if this is a cipher or not. Typically these chests are ciphers, but every once in a while they're just loot.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the I bet this will lead out.
Yeah, well, we got the Muspelheim cipher. So, it'd be good to get there early, but we don't have the exact
Turn
equipment.
back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Once we get a little bit more equipped, we'll go to
There he
Muspelheim.
is. I hope he remembers us.
Grab this. Yeah, this lore. I know these are like tedious, but it gives that 100%. Go write it down, child.
Wonder who wrote this. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Forget where it's at. The treasure map is right around here.
Here we go.
Oh, it's right here.
Almost ready.
Ooh, we got lucky there, missing that attack. Just with how fast these guys are, it's nice to take them out early. More coming up, but try to knock this one off his feet. It's just not working out at all. This one's almost stunned. There we go. Hi, Charlie. Get the buried treasure right here.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Oh, this Oblivion Stone. It's used for a special axe pommel. I don't remember if I use it or not, but 5,600 hack silver. That's not a joke.
What
We
does
got a
it
bunch
say?
of materials.
Yes, sir.
How beautiful this is.
Saith their neat things upon all who trespass.
More lore. Even more lore. Come on, boy. Read this one. Move those little legs.
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang. Another one of those sand bowls.
We're gonna have him read this. We can't do this
What
full
does it
puzzle
say?
yet.
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Some aloft in oceans above. Huh? I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere. Right behind it! Not ready!
We got two of these big ones here. Oh, that's crazy. No, that's so crazy.
Hang on!
I didn't even think they're that high level, unless that one behind us was a lot bigger than I thought it was. Go. Oh, did it not save this?
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Gave us 6 out of 6.
Read
I'm
it.
gonna reread them
Yes,
just
sir.
in case. Typically it saves that.
Save their neat things upon all who trespass.
There's also a Raven up here we take out.
Here we go!
Let's try to get on this side of him now. See, yeah, he's only at level 4. We're level 3.
I'm ready!
I guess I was a lot lower health than I thought I was. I'm gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here and parry just so I can try to learn these guys' attacks, because these guys have been pretty bad about. I'm gonna sit here and parry, then I'm gonna immediately kill them all. Works. Alright.
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Now we can't get this Normir chest yet. We need that wind trap upgrade to use those. It'll be another couple hours before we get that. But come right, do your thing, child.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
Makes this means nothing to us right now. It will later. Here's the Storm of Elks. This is an Atreus one. It's not great. I've never once used this. I think the only time that's useful is in Muspelheim. There's kind of this trial you have to do, and you can't kill enemies. It's like they all have the nightmares in them. You can't actually kill them, but what you need to do is stun them all and then do a finisher move on them. But besides the point, let's go see the witch.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himmler. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
I love that scene as well. I mean, there's not a lot of scenes I dislike in this game, but that one's fun just because when it's revealed that's actually Frey, and I'm sure I've name dropped her accidentally before. I tried her best to call her the witch, but Freya is the goddess. Is the goddess Freya, the leader of the Vanir, and she's the wife of Odin.
So Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Trace is funny morality. That conflict between Kratos and Freya. Kratos' name also has not been name dropped yet in this game, but we know who he
Perfect.
is.
Dock us near the bridge.
But anyhow, I was just thinking it's so fun, those two against each other like that, because they're hiding it for completely different ends of the spectrum, but because they're on those, they're both outliers in so far the directions they are allies in this conflict, but they choose to divide themselves as people tend to do. But it's fun.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
We're still level 3.
Good. Now to...
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha ha ha! You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuno huntun kun. Kono thuno funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need 2 things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
See the giant hammer back there? So, the first time we talked to him, I absolutely believe that we're saying, Ghost of Sparta, I know you, find Mimir, and go. The second time, the first thing Mimir says is, we are friends of Odin. So that's kind of what angers him. Right? And then, when Jormungandr's mad, he says, we are not friends. Mimir says, do you know how to get to Jotunheim? And then what Jormungandr's saying is, you will need Thamir, and you will need the boy. So that second translation is rough, and even I had to bring that up to remember. But he is telling us where to go, and he's telling Mimir how to get us there. He's saying, you will need Thamir, and you will need the boy. Now, Thamir is that giant that's dead over there, right? And we'll go do that story next episode. But for right now, we're going to find our way. We're on the Helheim Tower right now. That's cool. Have I done the Helheim Tower? I'm pretty sure I have.
I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! The name made it light up.
Whoa.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Yeah, so
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
yeah. So heading in this next section, we need to be upgraded a little bit better. This next section, we is really where some of the gameplay gets crazy, and multiple reasons. Why is this one a level 5? Come on, guys.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Hi, buddy. Yeah.
Here. Boy.
Sir. It's another one of those maps.
Beautiful. So we're gonna hop on up here and check this area out. Not a whole lot here. Where's this one at? Oh yeah, I know where this one's at, but we're gonna come to that one when we get there. So right now we're gonna check out these couple areas. We have a lot of experience.
I have a
But
favor to ask. Justice, do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
so that's part 2 of 3 of that quest. Now the second part of Brock's quest is also now available. Come to that later. This, what we're really after right here is this Raven. This one always sucks to get. I'm sure there's a better position to do it, but I don't know what that is. I know for a fact I've gotten him here before. So close. We're right there. We're aiming at that cloud. To the left. There we go. 20 of 50. We're making really good progress. There's that one. Now we'll continue climbing up here. And now typically, now we won't be able to access this area until the very end of the game. But we're going to have fun and we're going to come check it out real quick. So this area actually is the Council of the Valkyries. Now, just to spoil it, because I'm sure everyone knows, and this game's been out 6 years already, so if you don't know, hey guys, kind of on you, right? But the Valkyries are some side quest bosses that you can experience. There's 8 of them to fight, and then you can fight the in-game boss, which is the Valkyrie Queen Sigrun. And so
I wish
when
Mom were here.
yeah, whatever. When we get there, this is where we'll meet them all, right? All the 8 thrones, and then we meet the final Valkyrie here once we've killed her entire brood.
What is this place?
Could it be? The 8 thrones.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who?
Okay.
There is little of value here.
Yeah, so later on we'll come, once all the Valkyries are defeated, we can fight the final, but that is the in-game boss. That is the final boss. And she is a level 9. Or I think she's actually level 10, and the highest you can get in this game and normal game. New Game Plus is different. New Game Plus, I think you get to level 10. But the highest you can get is the level 9. And my lord, is she insane. Just like, we have not seen attacks yet. Like, we've had some boss fights here, but these have all been baby boss fights. We've not fought the serious stuff yet.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
But yeah, so next time we find Brock as well, he'll also have the second part of his side quest. We can do that eventually. So, I don't know if I'll get to that in this episode or the next, but we'll see. Keep going for a little while. I want to keep these episodes at an hour, but I know the Alfheim one went to an hour and a half.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
But for right now, I want us to explore, get our gear up. Cannot get this. It's not a chest, but the artifact right here. We can get that Drew of Yggdrasil, and it gives us like a +2 to whatever stat that one's for. So right now, we're gonna come here, try this realm tear. Uh-oh. Definitely should have saved this for a little while, but... But we almost got this one taken out, which is actually very good. Hop up here. Now this pseudo serves as a safe spot. So we can kind of sit up here and cheat this one out for a while. Keep getting put into this sun attack. Ah! Ooh, yeah, we messed up here. Yep, okay. So, I thought we could get through that a little better, but they were just so high leveled. On lower difficulties, we could have definitely taken them, but give me God of War, we're not messing with it too much. So we're gonna skip past these two for now. We'll come here, get all the collectibles. Now, if you can hear past my super loud microphone, this is another Niflheim cipher, if I'm correct.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Is that 2 or 3 out of 4? Oh, 1 out of 4. Never mind. Never mind. We're actually gonna head in here real quick. Do a little side quest.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
This is a very difficult little side area, but it's one that's we can do pretty quickly. Move on. Now up here we actually get our first experience at a new mini boss. Need to get this guy taken out. Ooh. Save their explosion. This guy's at level 5, so we can't mess with him. Ooh, we got lucky there. Got another guy in. Oh no! We're not gonna use it because we can beat him for sure. All right, so now, those guys are called the Travelers, and they've got this very interesting story. So a mysterious figure sent them out into the world to defeat evil and to search for ways into the afterlife. And, you know, understand what I'm talking about eventually. But so for right now, I'm going to switch to Talon's Razor because we need to keep distance from this guy. But I want to take this guy out first. Just because this arena gets crazy after a while. Boom. So the way to actually beat these guys is they've got armor on. And you can see we're actually breaking it. Ooh, the lunge on these guys is insane. See how bad it is. I want to take this guy out just because he's being a pain. He's got this dwarf school, and if we don't throw the axe at that and hit that, that would cause a lot of issues. He's almost dead. We destroyed that shrine right there, so that's good. Got another guy again. Uh-oh. Okay, I missed that. We got very lucky. We weren't punished for that hit. This is where I wish we had the disable abilities function. Really important to me that we took him out right there. But once we get him to this final health bar, there we go. You see we've actually chipped his armor. So he's much more vulnerable to attacks. He's actually a lot faster now too. There we go.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Oh, come on, that went right through that. Whatever. So yeah, so that's one of the 3 binding shrines taken care of. Now, since we're here as well, I'm going to switch back to the anvil. Mainly just because we have a lot of enemies that we can take out in these next areas. Got him taken out. Destroyed this shrine. They take quite a few hits, but alright, that's 2 out of 3.
Boy's question then. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
That last one back there is now level 6, but we have that that ranged unit back there, which is, I wouldn't say he's not causing any issues, but he's he could definitely. But it's out of the place. It's these two. I really wish we could disable this axe attack. Boom. Took out a good chunk right there. What's happening with that axe attack is I'm spamming the button too much, so if I press it as soon as the axe comes back, it will do that animation. Great.
How was that?
Adequate.
Adequate, he says. Everyone down here is taken out, so I'm going to climb up here real quick and just unlock this. No reason other than the fact that we have to go out of our way to do it later.
Boy.
If we wait. More than likely I'll forget about it. More solid steel, that's good. Come on, boy. There we go. Now, the last one of these binding shrines we have is right here in the middle. We have to watch the dragon, because just like the ones we had earlier, they've got these special attacks.
Time to set him free.
Nope, now we have to deal with this.
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I have legs.
I'm not ready.
Real quick, I'm going to switch back to Talon's Razor. Alright, don't have enough range on that yet. Alright, we're having a lot of issues here, so we're going to come here, pound these guys out the best we can. We almost have a trace as Wolves back. There we go. Oh, you're kidding. I'm using it. I'm using it. We got plenty of hack silver. I was seeing if any of those were health. I wasn't sure if they were health or half silver. I need to wait on that attack, or else it's going to keep doing that animation and slowing me down. There we go. Is this health? No, it is not. We got lucky that it didn't hit us, because that probably would have killed us.
At the ready.
We need to be careful here because the dragon can attack us. We've got this one down to half health though. Just as long as we keep her from ranking up, shouldn't be too bad. Oh no. Please don't rank up. Okay, that one was lucky. Oh, that would have taken her out too. Oh no. Thank you, Atreus. Ah, she just ranked up too the second we turned that corner. If I can get this hit, we can take her out. Let's go. So I survived these dragon. Oh, come on, give me the health stone. Now, as long as we do this fast enough, we should be fine. Come on, Atreus. Come on, use those boy muscles.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Be free. Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
goodbye now. All we got for that was a rare enchantment and 600 XP, which is not a whole lot. Yeah, we're able to free one of the 3 dragons in the game. But, yeah. So I just want to double check this area. Council of the Valkyries. Shores of the Nine. I don't think this is an area per se. I think this still counts as the Shores of the Nine. But we should have everything in here now, so I'm not that worried about it. Plus, I'm not too concerned about anything in here. There's no collectibles that I remember. But we'll come back if we're missing something. I don't think we are, but we'll see. But yeah, just an easy little side quest there that is done. So do that. Now we need to do skills, but I want to hold it off for just a little bit longer. There's some more areas we can go around and do real quick. So grab this do a Yggdrasil. What does this one give us? Does this one cooldown? Oh, we get +2 strength permanently. That stacks for new game.
You never
+2.
did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll
They'll-
finish later, lad.
They'll pick up the story later. So we were just right here. I want to check out this tower. I don't know if this is this. I don't remember which tower this is. I don't think we've been here.
Another name. Deirdre.
Boom.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Let's see what this fight looks like.
Here we go. Watch out!
All these guys are level 4, so I think we can take them.
I'm not ready.
We would have done more damage if Kratos' wolves came out, like I wanted them to, but that's what it is. Oh. Oh, hi. I didn't see you coming. I just had to get out of this corner. I'm gonna... Oh, he ranked up, but it's fine. We got the rest of the arena clear. Oh, yeah. There's that. There's also the time where these guys get 3 health bars. I messed that one up. Got him again. We just track him here. We were able to practice a little bit for these guys' attacks. Oh, yeah, he, I didn't realize we'd froze him, and that slowed his attack. I was... Wait. Yeah, I, tapped too early, and then let go too early.
It is over.
But hey, we were able to do it. I think this is the first one. No, we completed the one in Alfheim. So it's not the first one we've ever done, but 2 of 18 realm tears. So is that Midgard? What's the Midgard realm tear? There's 9 of them in Midgard. This Raven right here is also the most obnoxious guy possible. Come here. I think we can get him up here, and we're going to try to. That looked like it was so close, but we're going to wait. I don't think we can get him, 'cause I think that's fallen. I think that's hit him and then just like fell through him multiple times. So not a big deal. There's other areas we can get to him from, like the area on the left we're about to go to. And we'll get to this big outpost right. Not this outpost, but this area in the middle. The outpost is a different area. We get to him down here because it seems like we're pretty close. No, I don't have the hold yet. I think we can get to him. Let's wait till he turns the corner again. This has got to be so boring to watch. I'm sorry, everyone. We'll give this like one more try. Yeah, we didn't get him. Oh well. Whoop-de-doo. Some hacks over here, and we'll pick up whatever's down here in the lake.
What's that down there?
Mager's gold, so that's good.
You want a beach here?
Yes. Yes, I do, boy. So, this unlocks a new area. And I don't think this is the one Brock's giving us the quest for just yet. So for now, we're gonna wait. We need to get up there for this.
I'm not ready.
I didn't realize I'd thrown that, but I probably just hit the zoom button by accident. Yeah, now this one's annoying. It's not that bad. Hey, we got it. There's more do with you, Drusilla, we need to go get. Come up here. La di da di da da di da da. Gotta climb these chains. The chains are in amazing condition, by the way. I just want to point that out. Do this. Get this up here. What you don't know about this one? It's got this sap on the side, so you can unlock both of those chests. Took me way too long to figure that one out, but hey, we got it, right? Oh wait, do this door real quick. Massive mechanism. I can't believe someone back then could have made something this big, but I'm sure it's possible.
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
So, yeah, as we need your blessing, right? whatever actress had to do that sound. See, we were hitting her right there, and she still leveled up. Whew, got lucky there. That hit would have killed us. Oh, a tassel worm. Oh, two of them. They're only level 2s. Oh, I thought I hit that. Or blocked that, but... Alright, we got him dead. The range of that is so limited. This one's leveled up at least once. I want health out of this, so as soon as this turns to health, it's mine. Alright, sweet. Everyone's down here. Yeah, I just said that, boy. There's one last ship head in this game. Now, there's a legendary chest here. We gotta do a little finagling over here. Where's the thing at? I thought it was right here. There's also a raven here, is there not?
My father's grave lies on an island.
Yeah,
to the
I'm
east.
aware.
Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monster.
You can hear the like sound of the ravens. It's kind of this like robotic. I wonder if it's the one that's down there, but we'll come back around and look. For now, we'll close this. Get that opened up. Come back around. Sounds like he's right here, which is driving me nuts, but it's probably the guy that we were aiming at earlier trying to take out. Talisman of Protection. Lower level though. We can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry guys. I like this realm chipped one even though we've only got to activate like twice.
My mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
We got this. Nothing else in here. I'll do this just in case we ever need to reevaluate this area. I'd rather have this door open, even though it's not a very far way around.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
This is where the beach was originally if we came up, which we didn't. Oh, we were so close both times. The only time that like hold upgrade works for the Leviathan range throw is when you're fighting these ravens. Just because you can like hold it and aim it for longer. Here we go. We get this now. Ah-di-da-di-da-di-da. When you kick this down, I'm gonna wait like. Oh wait, no, I'm not. We are gonna go down this. It's one of the few times you actually use the animation in order. If you do this in order, that is. Finally get this one. So when this is right here, I want to hit it. New axe grip. It's a level 3 as well. More strength, less defense. Successful accents grip. Rage burst. I prefer the protected barrier ability. Pristine dust realm. That's a pretty good one. Stone falls. We need that favor. And there's an undiscovered. What is that? I don't know what that is. Because we got that gate, that mystic gateway, did we not? 90% sure we unlocked that Mystic Gateway. We did unlock it, so it might be a treasure map or something that we're missing. I'm not too concerned with it just yet. But...
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Very blind parent just to take that face value. This one is luck. Wait, is that the first? Yeah, that's the only luck in our build right now. Which does not bother me at all. I don't care to have luck in my builds.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Yep, so there's that story. Sorry, spoiled it earlier. My bad. I got excited. So we don't have great health. And we don't have a Resurrection Stone, but we're going to do our best to fight here. All of these guys are super high level. So we need to be careful. We're just gonna abuse this while we can. So we got 2 level 5s and a level 6. We almost have this one dead. I'm just trying to keep as much space between us all as possible. Oh, I did not see you. So we're just gonna make this fight last as long as possible, which I'm sorry, I know it's boring to watch, but it is effective. And Atreus here is super good at taking out the fire. I really want to get this guy with his shield gone. Woo! Alright, he's down. I see this frog jumping on the side of her screen. That frog archist? Maybe. We need to look after this fight into changing our light runic attack, its ability. Ooh, we got lucky there. Did a little bit of damage there. This guy isn't too hard. He just got a lot of health. I think this is also the first level 7 enemy we've seen. Hopefully we get both of these with this attack. Oh, we did get both of them, and we were able to kill him with this. That is a big perk. Boom. There we go. Ooh, that was a lot. Alright, so we're gonna come here, hit this. Now, that needs to wait. We can't do this because this bell's trapped, and we have to do a little bit of finagling over here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move this down, and this wheel's kind of jammed, but that's realistic, it makes sense, especially when it moves through water and it's made out of wood. Come on, big guy, you're almost there. Almost there. Boom. Alright, that's plenty. Probably faster the other way, but oh well. See, I'm pretty sure there's a buried treasure right here, but oh well. See how many fish a Jormungandr killed when he rose from the water. But now, because we have that other side open, we can boat to it, right? So typically the boats are spawned at all ports, but this one only has a single boat at its 2 ports. So we're gonna come back around here. We're going to hit that chain. That's going to close that gate, which locks us off from the other side. So if your boat's trapped over there, you have to reopen that. There's this chest. We can't get to it yet. But, man, that's closed. So, but now you can't get back over there, so we're going to come back to the boat, loop back around. We should be good to go to get that chest. That Normir chest. But ERN. I feel that one's R is super sensitive because it can't reverberate when it's down like that. Completely ignore the chest. Glaive Storms, this isn't a rapid. Nope. That one's good on lower difficulties. It's a fun, but when you're on higher difficulties, you just can't use it because it makes you hold your position, so something can come up and hit you. But that's this area done. We just need that other legendary chest. Who's that taken care of?
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
So there's this area here. We can do some stuff over there. I'm not going to, just because we don't have the ability to use those wind traps yet. So we're gonna go right past them.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
I know it might be a little boring for anyone watching, but I just want to make sure that we can get those stories, because I know I love those stories, even though I've heard them a lot. I want to make sure everyone can experience those. remember correctly, there we go. We were here before, and up top there was a Normir chest that we got, but now we got to do this stuff. This is another Niflheim cipher, I believe.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Now, Niflheim is a fun realm, and I won't talk a lot about it. But when we go there, we'll spend multiple hours there. Because that is a place where we can get some of the best armor in the game. For the pre-game and not the New Game Plus version. New Game Plus has crazy armor. So, yep, this is exactly where we were there. We couldn't get over here yet, but we should have everything over here unlocked. But now we're going to move up here. So, I was going to call it out earlier, but they were telling a story. I didn't want a space pass, but the Muspelheim Tower right over there where the bottom half of Thor's statue is. We can see it right here, just barely, but there wasn't anything up there before, but now there's a Traveler up there. And the Traveler has their own armor set to them, actually. And it's not like crazy amazing, but it's good armor. Here, I want to take out all these nightmares that's possible. Got 3 of them down. Uh-oh. It's kind of an emergency use there, but no big deal.
Look here, another.
This one is Thor, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
So, we got a buried treasure right here, but I guess we don't have the map for it just yet. Oh well. Come back to it eventually. Now we get to the backside of this tower. I think there's a realm tear up here, if I remember correctly. Nope, there's another piece of the Niflheim cipher. Nope. So I think those chests are if you come to them the first time, right? They'll have the cipher. If you come to them the second, or if you come to them after you've done other ones, they won't. But yeah, this sucks. So half of our abilities are out. There's a couple different kinds of these travelers. This is the same one we fought earlier. Woo! So when you learn their attacks, you can do them pretty well. I keep thinking he's gonna do the elf attack. Let him get through this. Almost there.
Another name.
Boom.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
There's that one. Now we'll come back over here. We haven't done that tower yet, but you only want to light them when you finish them, just so you know. But another do here we're gonna grab, but come back here. We were here earlier and we couldn't access the entire area. We fought one of the first ancients that we've ever had there, but
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
terrible story. That comes in important a lot later. I was holding the button for... Yeah, I was holding the button there for my shield and it just like never popped up, and even that second time too. I was going forward and I stopped and I was holding the button and I just couldn't get it to work. Alright, take two. I want to take this one out so we can stop it from leveling up. We can stop this one from leveling up too. Oh, you're kidding, right in front of her. Whatever. Her health's super low. Come on. There we go. One hit away. Okay, we're gonna come blow that up. We're gonna hit this raven. There's a barrel right behind this chest. I know there is, but I don't think... Oh, maybe we can get it from here. That kind of thing annoys me, that we have to climb all the way up this just to hit this barrel, even though there's probably nothing super important in this chest, but... Explore. I don't think there's anything over here. I see another Dewey Yggdrasil on the other side of this island. More solid steel, that's always good. World surfing skills. I don't think the world surfing skills are super helpful unless you're getting the world surfing armor, which I don't care for. You still can't get from right here.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Can't break that yet from there, but go through here. We're gonna do this. Nope. Let's do these first. While we're here. These can be kind of tedious. This one we need to get this realm tear. We need to do two things. Get this realm tear and get to the other side of the island. Can I hit these from here? There's absolutely there's no reason to try this at all. Come up here. And then we'll raise this one up, then we'll get here. What getting over here does is it unlocks this tower over here. I don't remember which tower this is, but we'll come straight back this way. Not a big deal. Get up here, see what's up here. Tower is this? X. Alright, so a new type of traveler. So this will be fun. So he has this attack. You just have to stand back for. These ones are a lot more agile than the other ones. Oh, yep. I was trying to dodge there, but I got stuck in that animation. These guys are a lot harder than the other ones. They're a lot more agile. Aw, really? Come on, just give us a checkpoint at the top of the tower. That's annoying. But hey, we have all of our abilities this time. We're gonna look at this one, and we need to find a new one. Not that. Not this. Too long. That's good damage, but takes too long. Too long. That one's not bad. I use this one a lot for in-game fights. We're fighting the Valkyries. This one you just simply have to get away from him. We got lucky there. So when we're kind of in the sprint mode, I'm only going to do one attack just to make sure we don't get stuck. Just because we have no room for breath. I also didn't realize he was a level 7. I think the last one was too. Woo! Lucky there. I always hate that attack. That attack gets me probably more than everything. I'm gonna back up just while he was frosted. Oh, this attack sucks. I don't ever know, because that one... So that one, I'm pretty sure is RNG when it ends, and that can go on for such a long time. Oh, please tell me. Okay. Woo! I was waiting for that. He also can do that attack, just like the other guy can. So close to death. Woo! We got lucky there. Come on, he's right there.
A symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Come on, boy, read these ones.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
This is the Niflheim Tower. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here. We're not gonna leave this giant rib cage here. There's that brazier from earlier. There's more stuff behind that tower, but we're not getting that now. But I just want to unlock. I just want to unlock this boat dock. Is my only goal right here. Grab that. I just want to unlock the boat dock because if you don't get it down, the top is still locked, so you have to bring it down and bring it back up. It's annoying, but it's fine. But we unlock that boat dock, so we're fine. Come back here, get this realm tear, then go back get that legendary chest. So we routed around a really long way right there. I don't know if I'm going to make the Travelers into boss fight videos, just because there's so many of them. This only comes down to one. That lets us get this realm tear. There's not a fight for this one, it's just free loot. Because you had to solve that super difficult puzzle. Which is not at all. Yeah. Gotta get this one to go up. Where's the thing? We also have 96,000 hack silver. We're almost at the point where we get Atreus' next bow upgrade. So maybe when we're done here, we'll go visit Brock. Brazier is done. Got some Hell's Bramble over here. And come here, I want to wait. We'll get this. We'll come back up and go to that other side later. Boom. 10,000 hacks over. So yeah, we're past 100. I just want to make sure we got everything up here. Yeah, we got everything up here. Just want to double check that. Now all the water is lowered, we can ride this rope all the way down. We can unlock these couple chests. Axe pommel. Level 3, less strength, more runic, less defense, more luck. Frost explosion, I'm okay. I can live without that. We're gonna do that. Unlock that. And since we're down here, I'm just gonna grab this and we'll go right back up. You know, I think we're in a good mood, we're having a good time. Let's make this a 3-hour long episode. Why not? Because we're approaching the 2 hours right now. I'm having issues, right, with the YouTube algorithm. Because my content was doing super well when I started. When I was just Halo content, when I did Halo CE. Then when I did, the flaw I ran into is all the original videos did really well. Because I was posting 2 a day. And then I got super excited and like, I did 2 a day because I was learning and that's all I really wanted to do. Then I got excited. And I was trying to brush through it. And I did like 11 videos in a day. I think I did from Assault the Control Room until Oracle of Halo 2. So that's like 7-8 missions right there. And they were all made and uploaded in a day. And I think they all came out within 2 days. So I was doing like 6 videos a day. Knock that down. Here, and we just come back and find their things.
A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
These guys get rough. I do not enjoy fighting wolves. But so I uploaded a lot of videos in the same like time span, and I definitely think that hurt me because I think what that's done is it's caused some of my videos to get hidden. So it's like my outskirts video. I figured it would be like on the level of like Silent Photographer, and it's not. And it literally has 2 views. I'm pretty sure one of them is just me. And like I've looked at it, and it's like, oh hey, the impressions on it show that it's had I think 3 impressions on it, and it's like, hey, this video's been out for almost a week now. This video should be performing a whole lot better.
Look here.
Sir.
So I think I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one, but saw this guy. It's an optional fight, but oop, I thought I'd be safe back there. Dang, I was there and I was trying to hit it, but it locked onto him and it just wouldn't let me. I keep missing that. I just need to take that instead of trying to get so many hits. But we got through this guy just fine.
Wow, that was tough.
Burn damage reduction, that's really nice. And here's the Ancient's Heart right here. Nice and glowing. But anyhow, back to what I was saying. I think I kind of like stunted my own growth, because my channel's only been up for 2 weeks at this point, right? And I've pushed out 40 videos, which is, I'm going too fast, so I've been trying to slow down. And even trying to slow down, I'm hitting like 3 or 4 a day, because I'm doing, right, the God of War gameplay comes out at noon my time. And then the God of War boss fights, if there's, depending on how many of them, if there's only 1 it comes out at 2, but if there's 2 it comes out at 2 and 4. The day the gameplay video is released, so you have to watch the gameplay before the boss fight. Not all a big deal, but these are the sick wolves I was talking about earlier, too. They do these like spills of poison. But one of them taken out. If we can get this pot back here. Whatever, he came forward enough. But I think I'm just pushing out so many videos that it's killing my own videos. And I think the ones that would be popular are just getting stuck there. Like, my CE videos did super well, and then my Halo 2 videos, none of them have done well at all. Which I'm not too upset about at all. You know, it's just the way it goes. I'm not doing this for money or anything. I'm just having fun. But I don't know. It is a little frustrating. It's like, oh hey, you are working towards something and it's not done. Here's this brazier we did earlier. But yeah. And then I think what's also hurt. So what do we have here? Also Iron Cove. We have E, B flag. So B, we need E and flag. Actually, no, because I know one's back here. But you know, like it's not like I'm angry or super frustrated by it. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm not angry, I'm not like super frustrated at it, but it is like a thing, like, hey, you know, if you guys are liking this, I want to keep producing it. So that's why I really like comments, and like the silent photography video, I got 10 comments on it. That was awesome. It was just like, me talking to people, and dude was asking me about what I thought about the new CE remake reveal. I thought that was so cool. He asked what my opinion was, but there's that, and like dude was telling me, he's like, oh, I could never do this, and I sent a message. I was like, hey brother, this is what these are for. We need this last one. It's right here. And so I love that engagement, but it's killing all those videos. I know these God of War ones aren't gonna do, but I'm having fun playing. I'm having fun making. For me, it's just like a no-brainer. Might as well, right? And any minute now. 2,000 hack silver. 2,500 hack silver just right there on the floor. Oh, this is a pretty decent one. This one creates area effect. That one's kind of cool to do. But yeah, I think it stunts in my own community growth. But once, alright, so finishing this entire long conversation that I've just run around with, right? Something missing here in the Iron Cove. I don't know what it is. Oh, I think it's in that Brumble. Ugh. That bushel over there. But, yeah. I know this God of War stuff probably messed up my entire algorithm. So it's hurting the Halo videos. The Halo videos that I'm posting now, because I'm doing the Halo 3 speedruns as I'm recording this, are probably hurting this. Yeah, I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. We'll take one last gander around. So we have this Raven killed, right? The Raven that flies around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure we already took him out. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and I want to cut the fat of these a little bit more. Like, this is a 100% run. I want to guide through everything, but it's also like, what I need to start doing is when I'm doing this, I need this to be a 3-hour video, right? Me doing the open world and exploring, right? And have boss fights be their own videos and stuff like I'm doing. Oh, right here is what we're probably looking for. Oh, maybe not. Doesn't look like there's anything important down here. More solid steel, but yeah, you know, it's just where we're at. So what I'm going to start doing is when we're doing this open world stuff, we don't need to limit this to an hour. Like, we did all of Alfheim, and I made that a longer video at an hour and a half. Then I did another, I think this will be the longest video so far at 2 hours. Alright, it's going on 2 hours, but we're going to make it probably 3. So I just want this to be one video when it gets uploaded. Just so, you know, we don't have to go through everything at the end. Like, if someone's watching this, I think it's okay to skip this, like, the second half of this video. Because I said, hey, we're just going to do open world for the rest of this. Skip through it. You don't want to see that. You can skip to the story. You know? So that's what I should have done. I should have cut this at, like, 45 minutes. But, you know, I'm okay to let that be a flaw.
There was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Goa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms.
So I just want to check out this Isle of Death. One more chest, but it's in the bramble.
all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Sorry to cut off the story, but I didn't mean to punch that seagull like that. There's a realm tear here. I see it now. Don't know what you are, but you can go away. Just like I get down and go around. This might be one where we get from the other area. Oh, I'm pretty sure we get to it from here. We'll see if we can go down around here somewhere. No. It looks like we get to it from here somewhere, so look around harder. If there's like a ledge to climb off over here or something. It looks normal, this all looks healthy. So yeah, they definitely have a path that comes back here. I'm pretty sure this is as far as the water drops. No path here. The only thing I think is that chest. That chest didn't have any special path. Yep, and they're just like right here. I can hear them through the ground. No path up here, is there? Yeah, there's definitely a way under the island. So we'll go see in this top area if there's something we're missing. So yeah, there's two sick wolves hanging out down there. Let's see. Came down here, I didn't see any way forward. You know, maybe the water does go down further, because this just leads over here. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to come back for that one. That sucks. We know what it is, though. A fishing net right there. Probably bodies in it. Oh well. Back to the store now. Oh, we can just boat in here. Oh, I remember this area now.
Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the knowledge keeper. You know what? Tell us something. I get there, brother.
Good. Keep it up.
Man, I was gonna take it out by that one.
Better.
Well, we got that one done. A lot easier than we were making it out to be. We're gonna see Brock now get his second quest, and we'll go do those two. Do it, Vitality.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad, but that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
I love that. I'm pretty sure that only happens when you're on land, too. Let's see what's back here. I don't think there's anything. Boy, there's some stuff on the lower ring, but it's that hell bramble, so we can't get to it just yet. But yeah, nothing back here. There's an axle if we ever need to... 2 axles if we ever need to maintenance the temple again. Go see Brock get his second quest, and we'll get an upgrade real quick on our gear. Because we have 15,000 experience.
Oh there.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Yeah. We need to buy a new resurrection stone. And look, Wheel's got more stuff.
On Vari's hand at the Velander mine.
So these are all available in Muspelheim.
Tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
Nothing I'm too worried about buying through any of these. Upgrade.
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful.
We just need that hardened steel, but
shit, you better
we can also get these. This is a fun one to have, but it's not. It just leaves you open. Breath of Fame is a good one because it makes it storm. Then we don't have any light rooms, but we can buy a lot of stuff here. Do this, we'll get our resurrection stone back for 5,000. So we have enough hacks over for that bow upgrade. We just need that hardened sparkle 5 steel. Sell artifacts, get rid of these.
At least we got that taken care of.
I'm gonna sell all these old enchantments. Oh, those were some level 4s though. I'm not too worried about it just because it's not enough to get us up to the next level.
Where's I see you.
So now we have 15,000 experience. We can come here. You know, like we said, we're gonna get Atreus upgraded massively. So the fire rate, big one, 3,000, no question about it. We're gonna get all of his stuns. 1,500, 1,000, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,000. Great, so Atreus is fully upgraded until we get his final bow upgrade. Come here to me, to Kratos. I have a lot. 2,000, there's 4 available. Again, I still don't care about any of these. So while we're here, we're just gonna grab this. We have 1,000 left. We can't get any of these, so we're just gonna grab this as well. Get that hold. Just one of those to get out of the way. How much more do we need for Kratos to fully upgrade? So 1,500. This will probably be 2,500, I imagine. So then 1,500, so that's 3,000. 5,000, and that will probably be 3,000. So 8,000 for those, and then however much that one is. So Kratos will probably need about 20,000 more experience between all of his axe upgrades and his final rage upgrade. But we've got these goals, so we're gonna go do Brock's first. I love how I'm just running around with so little health, but it is what it is. So I believe this one with Brock is where we can get this gauntlet I was talking about. Not gauntlet, talisman. Maybe I gave it away a little bit there, but some people know what I'm talking about. Some people don't. I need to go. Finish business. Destroy the hammer of Thor, that can wait. This is Cinderies. No, it's not. I don't remember how we get to this one. So keep following the arrow.
Ymir, why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Saether magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are, and if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Very fun story there. Tells you just how bad this world is, man. They got some messed up stuff going on. As we can see by this realm. Come in here and meet Brock. Do this. Trying to get some health stones, but it's not really working. Get out of here.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Fun.
Toss it. Okay, here we go. That's alright.
This first one. Boom. 2 more left. Oh, we get him. Boom. We're already doing a lot more stun damage. Yeah. We got these upgrades. Should be able to take out this one. Let's take out this one right here. There we go.
We did it.
So here we can come around.
Anvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes.
Open
He
this
sounds
up.
sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, this is the one. Yeah, you gotta climb up here for some reason and do it. And now we gotta fight Dark Elves.
He did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
One of these guys. There's a lot of Dark Elves down here. They're really annoying. What's that? Come on, boy. What's this? More solid steel. That's good. We've got to have like 20 pieces by now. Now this nightmare boss fight. Not boss fight, but nightmare fight. There, not bad.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Oh, they're pulling out the axe for that one. Not a big deal. More solid steel. Never need it again. We'll use the dumb waiter over here. That just takes us right back up to where we were. Oh, I was trying to get Grace to pick it up, but no big deal.
Boy,
More
over
solid
here.
steel.
Another map. Great.
Oh, that's E. Let's see what this map. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, kneel before Thor is what it is. We'll find it later. I know where it's at. That's the one I was talking about earlier when we were fighting the Revenant and it was spawning all the nightmares. And then we went out on the Muspelheim Tower and fought that Traveler.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Yeah, Traveler took out the Soul Eater. It tells you how strong the Travelers are. I'm gonna take out all these nightmares before we have to fight this one. I'll be happy. This one's a level 4. This one's the lowest one I've faced yet. I want to take out this tassel worm as soon as we can. Oh, we got one down. There was another one. He's got another elf skull. So your axe actually tracks to like right above, right below where that skull is, and you've got to readjust your aim. Go. Say we force them to the wall.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's here for?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Alright, we gotta drop down to get to that side.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Trace needs to date in the modern world. You'll learn how to deal with liars, dude. I don't know if Trace is wolves up yet. He's almost dead. Then we finally got him. This one is down. Boom. Oh. Take this guy out real soon. There we go. I don't want to use that rage, but I guess we have to. Not a big deal. There's no raven. Okay, we've got all the ravens. That was the only thing I wanted to check. We can find lore and everything as we go, but ravens I was worried about. Another one of these fancy elk. Looks like elk skulls.
And Vari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Yeah, if you can hear an inanimate object start talking, either it's cursed and you should run away, or something crazy is going on. So this guy fights super similar to Skildafifur, the Dark Elf King, and Alfheim that you fight right at the end. Oh, I didn't realize that one was dodgeable.
Watch your back!
Need more time!
Yeah, what we should do is this. We get too low on health. I care a lot less about him, but if we get these two guys down, that'll help us out a lot. Another one spawned. Two more spawned. That's amazing. Okay, back. This sucks. Oh, come on. I got hit 3 times there. Just got stuck.
Almost ready!
Yeah, I can't move here, so just because I hate fighting Dark Elves, we are going to use this. Also sucks because the second you sit down for a second, everything ranks up.
Good. Keep it up.
Whew, there we go. Here's a talisman. The gold means nothing, it's just rare. I hate this one too. But yeah. So we need, oh, so there is one more raven we gotta find. We just gotta complete the favor. Oh, speaking of the raven, didn't even see him. Alright, come on, Trace. Now we're gonna do the dialogue.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Perfect.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you. Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one. Focus up.
Oh yeah, we gotta fight this dude.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
So yeah, when we get this upcoming talisman,
Gets
that
a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
When we get this talisman, it'll make a lot more sense why we were given that.
Where were we on that other thing?
Okay, so this area is the Thunder Mines. It's 100% great. We also have 10,000 XP. I'm just gonna look at what we have left. Get all this. So we can get most of this. I'm, however, just gonna get this very final rage upgrade. Just get this out of the way because we've got a lot of story beats. Plus, we're gonna do this other side quest real fast. So for this one, I'm gonna teleport back to the main temple. Save ourselves some time here.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Boulder?
He just knocked on our door.
Boulder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
So we do Sindri side quest as well. And once we get this one done, we're going to go ahead and call episode 8 a day there. Alright, we have 200 XP, I was just checking that. This next chapter, and for chapter 9, this is where we start having a lot of fun. But,
Wow, it's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
So there's this outpost, and underneath that realm tower to the left. Both of that has some stuff going on for it. I'm not dealing with it now.
Ed, you are full of stories.
We need to be higher level for that.
One that entertains.
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that.
Defense,
So you want
perfect.
a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
Take this Soul Devourer on. Finally got the finisher going on one of these guys.
Have you considered?
Oh my. Yeah, he is purple health, so to think about it, he is a little bit more powerful than us. So what it tells me is I'm going to be a coward and stay behind that rock the entire time. Ah, man, we're one hit away. I don't know that Trace's arrows actually do any damage.
I'm ready.
Boring fight. I know that YouTube video is going to look terrible, but
You two make quite a formidable duo.
it's done.
Another map. Bet we'll find
Poison resistance, that's nice. Map. Yep, we'll come up to this one later. By later, I mean in like 30 seconds. Got that lore. Raven in this chest.
one more and we can translate those Nephilim
Beautiful.
runes.
I believe that last one we have to get through. What's it called? What is it called? Story progression. So, till then, move on with this side quest.
Hey, we can dock here.
Yeah, I'm Kratos Jr. Way to be direct and just command everyone around.
Now then, that story I started earlier. I was to tell you the story of Hrungnir the Brawler. A real story. A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Oh, that's I don't know why he ended right there in the middle, but that happens.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on. The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Ready and ready.
So now we've unlocked the Traveler's Armor. And it is level 4. And this one, like, look how much defense vitality. So I do like the armor, just because it gives this. And 16,400 and some Traveler's Armor shards, I'm not too upset about that. I want to check these, though, because these are cheaper, and we can afford both of these. Less strength, but way more defense and vitality. And I need more vitality in my build.
Fine piece of work, if I say so. Myself.
We're going to get both of these. I don't think we can get all of them yet. Maybe we can. I should have crafted it the other way then to get all of them, but I'm going to be like 2 shy for this, aren't I? That's gauntlets. Oh no, I can get it perfectly. Sweet.
Hey,
Now, I hate the look of the chest piece, but it works.
But no, just it was a question. I'm fine.
I can't upgrade any of it yet, but they see these upgraded level 5, but sell all of this.
That's something.
It's a level 4, but I'm still selling it.
Be seeing ya.
And then come here and put some enchantments on this. So this is a level 6 enchantment. This will be moved to a different piece of gear soon, but boom. So here, level 5. See if we have any level 6s. We don't, but reduce the rage using attacks. That's nice. Reduce to frostburn daze poison. I like that. Gotta do this too. Ugh. And then level 5. We are so close to level 4. If we get a better talisman, we'd be at level 4. But right now, good. I like that blue shield a lot, but all these shields look so cool to me. But yep, so our stats are doing a lot better. Look, we have 61 vitality now, so we should have a lot more health. Our health bar shouldn't change, but we'll have more health to work with. But cooldown, luck, that sucks, but defense and strength are doing real. Also, now that we've got so much of certain stats, that you see down here, requires runic. Once we get to that, maybe I'm lying, I don't have any of these. But we're not far away, like vitality 75, increase the resistance, and it just helps us out. Makes those perks even slightly better.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy.
Stop rubbing
Right?
it in, kid.
I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Coming up here. Before we do all this stuff. Because there's a thing right here and I always forget it. Maybe I'm lying. Or maybe I couldn't find something. I was like, oh, it's gonna be up there, right? Knocked one of them off. The other one is super... Oh, he fell off too. I want to knock this guy off. Just us and the Revenant now. I was hoping we could knock her off, but Revenants, as we all know, are super challenging, and so easy wins like that don't work against them. No big deal. That happens. Another decorative elk skull. So there's one more raven in here. He's at the inn section, so don't have to worry about him just yet. Nothing we needed over there. Just checking. Come here. We knock off the chain of this wheel. Now we can get back to this end section. lot going
When are
on
you
here.
angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know one.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
We saved ourselves big time right there. Almost have this one enraged. I keep forgetting to switch our arrows. There we go, we got him enraged. Sweet. Now we're gonna use him go crazy, take everyone else out. Should be everyone killed. If not, that's mostly everyone, which goes just as far. So remember, it's shock for damage, light for stun, for Atreus' arrows.
I think I'm getting better at this.
You are. More solid steel. Probably should have warned him before I just dropped that giant tonnage on his head, but not a big deal. We're gonna reset ourselves in the chair. You know, when you're getting old, when like 2-3 hour long sessions feel super long when you're playing games. Hop down here. Can't see that raven yet, not a big deal. More solid steel. I gotta stop calling that out because at this point, in the early, like super early game, it's probably a rare resource, but for us right now, it means next to nothing. We got one of the sick wolves.
Ah yes, Seether poison, not a fan.
Boom. There's this. Come see what's going on over here. Oh, just the chest. Nothing in it though. $3,000 hack silver. I mean, that's something. Not that matters. And when we get to Muspelheim and Niflheim, you get a lot of resources fast there.
What happened over there?
See this massacre on the bow is what he's talking about. First, yeah, there he is. For whatever reason, that like the light coming in back there always hides that raven in my eyesight, and it took me forever to find him a handful of times. Now it's just like easy to see.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad, by his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Enemies ahead!
We need to be more worried about Atreus. Because he's like, you know, a little kid should not probably be reacting that way to Grim Warrior. Plus this guy's head, literally his severed head was like laying right next to him. Like Kratos was just looking at this guy's neck stump. Look how strong his arrows were. He took out one of those guys all the way by himself.
Whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it.
Here we go. We're gonna pause the trace real quick. Here is this gauntlet I've been talking about. An ancient relic of hell deemed too powerful. So it was scattered throughout the realms. Now you can't really see this thing, but what this actually is, this is a reference to the Infinity Stone. The Infinity Gauntlet from Marvel. And what I was talking about with the stone is this is Anvaridri's soul. This is the Soul Stone. All 6 of the Infinity Stones are in this game, right? They're all in this game. And so you can get them, and if you put them all in this relic, they have bonuses they give.
It must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Try to go through there. So, now I'm going to activate this. It's literally the Infinity Gauntlet. And this is by far not the best talisman, but I always have fun with this thing. So, I like it. And if you get a certain number of the stones in it, it's got a powerful thing. 3 steel and 4,000 hack silver, Jesus. Now we're going to go below deck here. Ah. There we go. Stop shooting and let him fall in the water. There we go. We're done with this.
That was good, right?
You are more focused. What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Luck by 13.
This says, false leader. I've seen it written all over this place. It's another one of those maps.
Another treasure map. This one's up by the oarsman. I called this one out earlier too, but I'm not too worried about it. So now we need one more lore marker, and then we go complete the favor. Pretty sure that last piece of lore is down to the left. We have to boat a little bit further to get to it. Come in here, check this out. Trying to get our axe out, it wasn't working. Chest from earlier, probably nothing, but just gotta make sure we cover all our bases so we don't have to come back here later. Go check out this door, which we've already been on the other side of this. But, yeah. Oh, here's that last piece of lore.
Look here.
Sir.
That's where we fought that ogre at earlier, but we're going to open it up just in case we have to come back for absolutely whatever reason.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
So, still have another lore marker sitting around here somewhere. I'm gonna do that one today, but we will do that one soon. But now we're gonna come all the way through here. Make sure we stop in this last area to get this final lore marker. We're still missing this lore marker, which concerns me, but we're just gonna move on for now. We'll come back later and find it. Won't be too bad. I thought it was right here. Is there one by Sindri? I feel like that. Actually, I think that lore marker is the journal. You have to go give it to the father to finish that, but we'll deal with that later. It's not a tonight kind of deal.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I? Oh yes! The real story of Hrungnir
You didn't
the
happen to
Brawler,
find the
a
whetstone,
giant with
Christian?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful.
Sorry for skipping through that story.
This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Boom. Legendary Axe Pommel. Still a level 3. Health burst I like. Strength is low, defense is low, vitality's up, and luck is up. So, I don't know. But
I'm feeling great. I can't
nice
wait
favor.
to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much,
Oh.
but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
To lube it off!
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
So first we can get our gauntlet up to level 4, which we're gonna go do, and that gets us up to level 4. That also gets a second enchantment slot. Now,
Yes, my
still
young
can't do the
man?
bow, no chest. We can get our war belt up to level 5, so more strength, more defense, more vitality, another slot. So
Looks amazing.
we're gonna do all this real fast. Boom.
You don't have to run off on my account.
It frustrates me. We're leaving. Okay, I was wondering if that was something else. We're leaving by a single thing, but we'll come back for it later, because I'm pretty sure we have to go talk to that father for this. But we're going to come back to the main area.
So who are those two men with Balder? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
We are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Head.
Aw. Wow.
Okay. Sorry we skipped a couple stories here, but just kind of pushing through. So we've got 5,000 XP left. Trace is fully upgraded for now. Come here. What do we want to do? That's 1,500, 1,500, 2,000. So, since we're so close, I just want to try to get this knocked out of the way. Boom, that's 5,000. So we need 1,500, So we need 3,000. I'm guessing 35 or 5,500 to finish this. But yeah. So thanks everybody for watching. This is gonna be the longest episode by far. But yeah. So we got a lot of side quests done today. Explored the world a lot. Midgard to 55% completion. That was a lot today for sure. But we're now geared up. We're level 4. Good gear, good upgrades, good resources. Now next time, if I can find the correct direction to look. There we go, there's the hammer. We will be going in to Thamir's corpse to continue on the story. This is where the story really gets fun. But that's all for now. Thanks everybody for watching. Please comment, let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see next. Please subscribe. Your support means the world to me. I'm above, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.